can't believe they launched zones the way they did this year, man. It makes me irrationally angry how bad they launched zones this year in this game. But let's go ahead and talk about my favorite man-beating route in all of Madden 22. What is up, guys? Here for the ZAN Madden YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to talk about my favorite route to beat man coverage in all of Madden 22, and that is going to be the return pattern. Now, the return pattern is one that you can find all over the game in Madden 22. They've added it to a lot of playbooks, in particular, many of the bunch sets. This route is basically a route that is a double move, and it beats the one step ahead. Now, as I'm thinking kind of forward right now, with zone coverage in the state that it is currently in, and I'm going to be totally frank with you guys, it's the worst it's ever been.
The Rock says, quite frankly, you should go back to the drawing board, rearrange your game plans, because your game absolutely sucks.
It makes me irrationally angry how bad they launched zones this year in this game. But we know that a lot of players are going to be playing man. We know a lot of players are going to be playing match. I want to go ahead and show you a route that I think is really, really good against man coverage. Obviously, every route in the game is good against zone, and this one's also very solid against match coverage. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to call cover 2 man on defense, and I'm going to work this return route that's found in this play, smash return, against a one step ahead corner. So with this particular route, what you're going to notice is that it is a little bit better than a standard whip. And the reason it's better than a standard whip is that it actually gets upfield and then whips at about a depth of 5 or 6 yards, even though the play art shows it at 4. So for those that are wondering, the return route is the route that Darnell Mooney is on right here. And basically all I like to do is I like to clear out the middle of the field for him. If it's a 2-man under, I'll put everyone out on routes, and then I'll just let him run his pattern. You're going to see that the one step ahead lights up and then gives separation to this route over the middle. And if you have any type of speed, you're going to run away from them. And a lot of times you're going to end up being wide open. So I'm going to show this to you again. More often than not, this route just runs away completely from his man. You see how easily we could throw that ball and pick up big yardage against this route. Now, again, with this route being such a good route, my advice is to clear everybody out. You know, if you know it's 2-man under with no zone on that left side, go ahead and just run everybody to the right side and let the man coverage get cooked. Right there, we had an inaccurate touch pass. So even when the guy is in the zone, this is going to be a route that's going to be able to beat man-to-man coverage. You just really want to clear out the area of the field that you're trying to attack with this whip route. Again, you see just how easily we can throw this ball and catch it against dude. So as you can see right here, we've got Stephon Gilmore in the zone against Mooney, and you're gonna see that this route really does work open. Really all you need with this is just speed and agility. So you can see here, even in this example, we've got Stephon Gilmore in the zone, and we're just gonna work him against Darnell Mooney on this route. Really, you just want to get his feet moving, and it's going to give up separation. So as you can see right here, Stephon Gilmore is in the zone, which is something that's not going to happen at all because coverage is bad in Madden 22 right now. But if you do face somebody playing man coverage and they get a DB in the zone, just get this guy moving in motion, and you're going to be able to let this route run, and you're going to see just how easily we can throw that. Like, are we fucking serious right now? So as you can see here, Stephon Gilmore is in the zone. In any chance that you face a dude who's in the zone, I don't know how you would face a DB in the zone with coverage the way it is in Madden 22 right now, but in the event that you do it, it's man coverage, just put it in motion, get his feet moving, let him run that route, get open against the man, and throw that ball upfield.
Let's all start clapping.
Again, this is not a route that one step ahead is going to be able to stop. Once you get their feet moving with that motion, you're going to notice just how easily you can throw this ball. Again, you see how Mooney is able to catch that and turn upfield against Gilmore for a big gain. This is obviously a route that is really, really potent. You could find other variations of this route also in the bunch. So for instance, if I wanted to go and look at the play dig return is also a route that allows you to kind of do the same trick. So in this example, I'm going to leave Mooney on this route whipping to the outside, and it's going to have the same effect. So if you want to attack the outside rather than the inside, go ahead and do that. You see right there how easily that cooks. You're going to be able to throw that ball pretty easily against Stephon Gilmore, who's the best cover corner in the game. The one thing I will say about this route is you can motion it across the formation if you want to have it return across the field. So you can see right here that this also will oftentimes leave an inferior corner against him. So if you want to get a great corner off of him, then you should be fine. Now, something that I want to show right here is that this route sometimes will get pressed, and that's kind of the counter, is that when it gets pressed, sometimes it will, you know, take a minute to get off of that jam. But in the event that you do, just know that it pops open every single time and be prepared for that. So you see right here, he runs the wrong way and then pop, open over the middle, just throw a little touch pass, rack it upfield, and you're going to be moving for a big chunk of yardage. Again, this is a really, really tough route to defend man to man. Your user is going to have to be on it and be prepared for it, which not a lot of players are going to be here. So again, you're going to see right here, you can just leave this in motion to avoid the jam, let him whip back over the middle, throw that route, little touch pass, and keep running upfield. You see how easily we're able to scoot right by everybody and pick up a huge chunk of yards. Now, with this particular play, you can also run these whip patterns as a return or a trail route against zone coverage combinations. So going back to our initial play call of smash return, anytime you're facing a zone coverage defense, you should be able to get pretty solid production in having this route return over the middle and allowing everyone to kind of clear out the middle of the field. So one thing I'll oftentimes do against zone is I'll motion this route outside, let my streak and my corner route pull vertically, and then I'll throw this route back over the middle and possession catch it for a gain of 10 against pretty much any zone coverage in the game. Now, again, I'm trying to make sure that I don't get sacked on this, but again, using Goodwin, using Cole Kmet to drive vertically, and then letting Mooney return back underneath of those yellow zones is kind of the name of the game. You see right here how you can do that and then just get down for a gain of 10. And again, the user is not going to be prepared for that. They're going to be sitting on, you know, the streak routes. They're going to be sitting on basically every other route that you're going to be throwing. Let's say, for instance, you wanted to throw like a little running back wheel out of the backfield. They're going to have to go user that on that side of the field, allowing you to then, you know, throw that route over the middle to Mooney. So they're going to have to be one place or the other, main up the running back and sit over the middle. And then, of course, with this bench pivot style play, we've become accustomed to the fact that the corner route to this tight end is always a route that you look to throw wide open against most zone coverages because you use the streak over the top of it. So this actually serves as a play that is a real problem to defend. Again, man coverage, zone coverage does not really matter. Now, guys, if you like this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Also, make sure if you guys want more that you go check out my strategy website, gridirongameplans.gg. Gridiron Game Plans is your one-stop source for all things competitive Madden. Every week in our Vault Update, we take a look at the meta, or the most effective tactics available being used by pro players on the MCS circuit, breaking down not only how and why the pros do what they do, but most importantly, how to counter those metas when you face them in online gameplay. Now, the MCS Open Ladder was canceled this past weekend due to the auction house being locked, due to the ban waves that went out, and getting the comp players that were wrongfully banned brought back into the community. Now we're going to see what the MCS is going to hold. Also, another week is going to go by. We'll see what patches drop. As we all know, the zone coverage is in a terrible, terrible, terrible spot right now. There's no way that EA is going to allow this to stand and not patch this. I know there's going to be people in the comment section that are always going to tell me I'm stupid and that I don't know what I'm talking about.
I'm stupid. You're smart. I was wrong. You were right. You're the best. I'm the worst.
I think anybody with a working set of the eyes understands that it's way too easy to bomb coverage right now. You know, we're going to end up seeing some changes if I had to bet on this. Again, way too easy to bomb coverage in this game right now, even though Goodwin didn't hold on to the ball right there. So we're going to see some changes, I would assume, and when those come, we're going to have you on top of that at Gridiron Game Plans. So make sure you guys go check it out. But I'm going to go ahead and sign this video off for now, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, leave a like, drop a comment below, and we'll see you guys tomorrow with our next video upload. Until then, this is ZAN. Get in the lab and good luck.